I'm walking alone under the neon lights, in a city where I feel like a ghost at night. No one understands my wild, untamed soul. In this world I'm just a stranger, a hole. But I won't conform, I'll let my spirit fly. In this rebel heart, I'm just who I am, you'll see. I'll stand tall, I'll break free. With a smile I'll defy. I've got my books and my dreams, my guitar and my fears. In this chaos I find my peace, my tears. I'll sing songs of my own, of the stars and the moon. In this life I'll dance until the sun. I wear my heart on my sleeve, it's bleeding and raw. In this crowd I'm just a whisper, a shadow, a draw. But when the night falls, I light up the sky. With my laughter I'll conquer the sky. I won't conform, I'll let my spirit fly. In this rebel heart, I'm just who I am, you see. I'll stand tall, I'll break free. With a smile, I'll defy. And my dreams, my guitar and my fears. In this rebel heart, oh yes, who I am. You see, I'll stand tall, I'll break free. With a smile, I'll defy.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Monday, everyone. How we doing? How we doing? How's it going?
Morning, all.
How's it going, party people? Good morning, Natasha, over on YouTube. How you doing? I'm doing all right, playing video games and while deciding what to write in Braille next. Uh, do a poem. Really, try to do a sentence or a haiku is the real answer. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, but yeah. So quite literally, one of the things that I find interesting, especially when trying to. What's up, Phenom? How you doing, brother? How's it going? And Draken, thank you for the 11 months subscribed. That makes sense, Draken. That makes a whole lot of sense. Not bad. How was your weekend? Pretty good. I mean, hectic. Prepping for the kids to be off, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. True. Dragon Quest 11 is my game of choice today. Good choice, good choice. Excellent. Excellent. Yes. The I have an interview today. FYI. Hence the polo shirt. Kids are off all week here. Ugh.
Ew. I'm sorry, Drago. Down.
Good thing you have that I was about to say, good thing you have the thing.
Yeah, she's not down anymore. It's good. We're fine.
Also discovered that I have like 50K individual pictures and about 36K individual writings, even with minor amount of file loss. Apparently, I'm prolific. Yeah, good skill for your interview. I appreciate it, Draken. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, a lot of people have been messaging the luck is for the unprepared. Ain't that the truth? Uh, well, I'm always a firm believer of the this is 10% luck, 20% skill, especially in this day and age. Luck has a little bit to do with it, just a touch.
No, wait.
Uh, negative. It's 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, and 50% pain. Good morning, Ellison. How are you? I have been mishearing that part. Yeah.
Yeah. It's on a train.
EP still? I I know the feeling. My body decided to wake me up 4 times in the night. Yeah. 1, 2:30,
Shit.
4, 5:30, 6. So Fort Minor, M. Shinoda. Oh, I had an embarrassing moment yesterday morning and another utterance of fuck my life. Oh, please do share with the class. Please share with the class. I was holding a bunch of yogurt I just bought, used my hip to open the handle of the door to the employee hallway, and caught the handle on my belt and my belt loop. The cute long haired guy I've been talking to and slightly crushing on had to help me get undone. Giggity. At least you didn't get pantsed. I mean, count that as a success. Could be worse. This dragon just goes red with oh god. We have employee vending machines that are cheap, so I grab stuff from there before days off. Nice. Hi, Lynette.
Lynette.
I apparently only woke up once for like 45 minutes, but I may be sleepwalking again because I don't remember that, and it's a long amount of time to be awake and not remember. That's fair. But I also only slept 4 hours. Ugh.
Some of these contradictory things piss me off.
What contradictory things?
Oh nope, I figured it out. If I'd have rescued Coot first, she would have been available.
Different parts of the year we go to 12-hour days and 1 day off, so they make it easier for us to get basic food stuff. Makes sense. Lynette says, Baby Faye, morning beautiful.
Mwah!
I didn't get to sleep till 5 p.m. and then woke up at about 10 p.m. Ugh. And nomine patre. Jesus. Chronic pain issue flare up. Yeah, that
Yeah.
that makes sense. Lynette gave you kissy faces in the heart hands.
Hold a minute.
Phenomenal. Oh, oof. I'm sorry, Draken. I am so sorry.
I fucking grok that pain though.
Getting something treatment. Oh, ah. But yeah, I really enjoy what this polo does for me. Like,
Adjust your hips just right.
look at my shoulders and you'll understand.
Adjust your hips just right.
Especially with the Titan sleeve, looking like a manho. Thank you, Alice. I greatly appreciate it. I'm surprised you haven't done that already, Draken. And thank you. I mean, it's the cuff sleeves, so it it makes my arms look like I'm just coming out of the military conference on a security detail. Like, all right, let's play. Let's play a game. All right, you have a good day, Drago. There's still life in the last ones I made. That's fair. That is fair. Had to change the color of my toppers. Love how nobody is surprised I make my own gear. I mean, why would we? We know you. Why would we be surprised? Burr, 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 burr. That will only be a surprise on day one, Draken. Damn, Allison's out here like, yep, we just going to call people out. There are pluses to making one's own gear. Absolutely. 110%. Maya he, Maya ho, Maya ha, Maya ha ha. Do, 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 do. The European Symposium on Additive Manufacturing just ended. Oh, I still have that song on my playlist too. You and me both. I got digital tickets. Nice. Nice. Yeah, if I was to go to Europe, it wouldn't be for a symposium. I want to go to CERN. I want to visit CERN. So I could go, you motherfuckers. We got put on the darkest timeline. Y'all motherfuckers. Nice. That's awesome, Draken. That is so on the list. Really? I am unsurprised. And at the same time, I'm kind of surprised. The Alps would be one. Love.
What? I mean, yeah, the Alps would be great. It's very scenic, good food, cozy, lots of abandoned buildings.
And monasteries.
I mean, sure.
I mean, if you're going to get called a heathen, might as well.
More cathedrals than monasteries, but
I didn't know there's any abandoned cathedrals. I know there's a lot of abandoned monasteries.
here we go.
There's a new multicolor printer that has no purge waste. What? That's impressive. Excuse me. I so it it's It's Moore's law. It is absolutely Moore's law. The thing you want is the thing that comes out tomorrow. Technology will always rampantly be better. And that even applies to manufacturing. Ooh, playing with the acoustics in a monastery. Giggity. I've been part of this industry for years. The print head that holds the hot and
I'm supposed to do it.
did, was it in the thing and went just slightly out, or did Coop's thing not fire?
My map expanded, which means Blazer is supposed to come in and automatically fix the next thing I fail.
Oh,
She didn't.
oh. Oh.
Okay, let's see what else I can poorly assign things to.
Yeah, the acoustics would be amazing. Just say the acoustics would be amazing. Greener buildings as a natural result as well. Nice. The things have been like I'm always impressed seeing the technology build and continue going forward. Good because non-electric acoustics also require good insulation. This is true. The one of the things that like I've enjoyed is seeing the buildings that Japan is implementing in Tokyo for its green buildings. Just restart the episode.
I will. Well, new mad right now. Mad right now.
I did have to sit there and have a translation program for some of the presentations. My Portuguese is a bit shaky. I mean, I don't know many people that is good without as many languages as you are. Like, I speak, technically, I speak five languages: English, English, bad Spanish, bad Korean, and bad German.
Except with love, of course.
I my any language is more than a bit shaky. I can be very, I can very terribly say my pants are on fire in Spanish, and that's about it. I mean, Babyface and Spouse make fun of the way I say, the way I talk in Korean because I say it with a southern accent, and I have Puerto Rican family. I mean, Babyface knows German and French, and I still suck at it.
No, no.
Uh, Natasha on YouTube. Learning languages is an art form. My grandmother knew 12. Trust me, it was not fun when she got really bad with her dementia.
Oh, I'm so sorry for y'all. You and my partners when the time comes. I already struggle with the brain bits.
Yeah, that's fair.
Waterboy Coop. Waterboy Coop. Sonar Phenomenon.
Dragon, even without dementia, a soul can sometimes lose track of what languages they are speaking. Ooh, woo! Son, no, that's Kanakochu. I'm pretty sure I butchered that name. I'm pretty sure I butchered that name. All right, I have to know where did you get your name from? Because I have a feeling, but m- I was thinking either Samoan or Hawaii was my thought. Kitten, gotcha. That makes sense. It's a roundabout way for kitten kiss. That makes sense. Hi, Pix. How are you? Welcome back, Lynn. How you doing, Pixie? How you feeling? Hey, love.
But
Uh,
Pixie, I texted you.
Pixie, I'm free, lol. I'm doing better, still sick though. Well, just remember you're always welcome back to the server. Just FYI. So, neurologists have found that if you're able to learn a new language other than your mother tongue is easier to learn more. That's because you have built a language tree on the synaptic level. That makes sense. I probably need to actually focus on learning more of the um, romance language.
Accidentally tested out a German.
And Draken hit me with the hydrate. Thank you, Draken. But yeah, the I think that if I Huff.
That's fair.
No, I've got an interview this morning, so we're just doing just chatting and hanging out. We are just chatting and hanging out. And I am so sorry, Pixie. Is there anything that we can do for you? Maya he, Maya ho, Maya ha, Maya ha ha. I appreciate it. Thank you, Natasha. Morning, Tiff. Do 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 da no ma no money. No ma no money. No ma no ma no money. But yeah, so quite literally just been chaos, chaos, and oh look, chaos. Ew. Excuse me. That I am so sorry, Pix. Uh Len, that's because I do not have enough followers to do the super chat slash donate on or tip on YouTube. I think I just feel bad because I was close to everyone. She made me block and remove. That. What Draken said. She's the one who should be feeling bad. Toss a coin to your witcher. Exactly. And that's the thing, is that quite literally that level of abuse slash control is abuse. Mm. Oh, need to fix my hair. Oh, but yeah, so yeah, quite literally, you have you have to remember, karma eventually will come. It's just never on our time frame ever. And that's one of the key points. Yup. There we go. I was cleaning the dust off my desk. But yeah, so like quite literally, I I I am unsurprised by this at all. I am unsurprised, Pix. Do 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 do. Hello, salut, it's me, Yodu. Hello, hello. But yeah, the So, what's everyone's plans for today? Anyone got anything fun? Hello, hello. Groceries not melting in the rain. Yeah, today's the first day it hasn't rained in 3 days. Adulting and then some crafting and gaming later. Ooh, what you playing? Games in Braille. There are sentences that use all of the letters of the alphabet. Oh, so the quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dog. Y'all are awesome, and I appreciate y'all more than words can express. This is just a lesson to trust my gut, family or not. Yup. Babysitting possibly world's cutest toddler, my youngest nephew, and a doctor appointment for my teenager, followed by edible and cleaning for Thanksgiving and Xbox tonight. Nice. Possibly Tales of Zestiria. Nice. Did you know that Tales of Zestiria and Tales of Berseria are within the same universe of the Tales series? Even though they're like 300 years apart? There's one character that's in both. I found that out recently. Hello, hello. But yeah, the it's one of the things that makes me giggle a little bit. And like one of the things that I kind of want to do is do a breakdown of some of my favorite games. Do 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 do. Yeah, that's gonna be stuck in my head all fucking day. I'm writing to different groups that do the Braille certification in different states. Oh, um, I say oatmeal, but I enjoy oatmeal. I like oatmeal. There is a need for those skills and not many resources. Oh, absolutely. oatmeal is acceptable in some flavors. See, what I do is I put like a little bit of maple syrup, some cinnamon, and it just depends on what I'm feeling that day. Like I've done I've done just that. I've done as long as it's not the wrong texture. I like my oatmeal thick. Thank you for the posture check, Pixie. I greatly appreciate it. Spooky scare skeletons. The instant oatmeal makes for a good starter for some quick breads and cakes. Oh, absolutely. So the youngest this weekend decided to up her trolling game and and quite literally decided to go, "Daddy, Daddy, you're 100 years old. Your hair's going gray." I'm like, "The fuck, kid?" Uh, kid case negative. That would be a negative for me. My kids both pick on my gray hair. I point out I had none until I had kids. Yeah, I was I washed my hair yesterday. I was looking in the mirror and I realized that my hair's getting lighter. I'm like, "Oh shit." I'll turn 40 and all of a sudden I'm going to look like fucking Santa Claus. No, my hope is that it'll be like my grandfather's, and but with the way that it's turning, like I'm hoping it gets the streak method, but I doubt it. Correct. My kids like to tell me how different I look after I put makeup and actual clothes on. They tell me I'm not mom anymore. I'm prettier.
Yeah.
Jeez. My oldest is will sit there and go like because I got dressed up where I had my dress shirt on and everything, and my oldest is like, "Dad, why are you dressed up?" I'm like, "This is the way Dad used to dress before you arrived."
My oldest just tells me I can't go to. What the fuck is happening? Glitchy, glitchy, glitchy. oldest just likes to tell me I can't go to her school with my curls the way they are.
Allison, my baby nephew didn't recognize my mom, his grandma, recently at a wedding because she had makeup and fancy dress on. Wouldn't even go to her the whole night.
Much.
Tiff, kids are great. Gotta love the honesty.
I applied heat to my curls for the first time in years. I tried to do like a self blowout thing. It didn't work. I knew it didn't work. But our oldest literally looked at me and said, Mama, you can't go to my school like that.
The kids have feelings.
I got something. The audacity most days.
They get it, honestly. Oh, that's... Mine aren't bad, but two teenage boys over here, so they spend a lot of time ignoring me. I mean, so the oldest last night, the oldest we were telling her that, take your meds, do normal routine. Baby Faye looks at the oldest, goes, "Hey, you finished eating, you should go potty, get your pajamas on." And the eye roll that
I got an eye roll and a fine. And
I saw it as she walked off. I'm like, "You are 8 going on 14."
she almost got herself in trouble, that's for sure.
Draken, I might make my infamous apple cider cake with some apples in it. Tiff, that's my 8-year-old. He likes to look at me and scoff.
Our 6-year-old tries to bruh me, and it's not good for her life, her little child life. Child life, I tell ya.
Tiff, I'm like, "What's the attitude, kid? It's from me."
Yeah, yeah.
Our kids are all smartasses, and they get it honestly.
What? But
But
I didn't fail.
picks, the links are there. I do have some salmon in the freezer. Fair. So this Thanksgiving is going to be interesting as shit.
My sister just texted me about that.
The youngest or the oldest?
The middleist.
Oh, give me a minute. I'll be right back.
Apparently he's running away.
We got a new sub.
Thank you, Allison. Yeah.
Why did it turn yellow?
Allison subscribed.
Oh, thank you for the subscription, Allison. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. You are amazing. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sorry, I had to run to the bathroom real quick. Not often that I see my lights yellow.
Try it.
I appreciate you. You are amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What? That that would be. I knew there was one of my things is not displaying correctly because it should. There you go.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I could go to the VFW maybe. A bit of a risk though. Why a risk?
I would like to file a formal complaint against the creators of this game
Why?
because their RNG bullshit should not be allowed to have the mission success toggle thing, go into the, oh, hey, if your hero skills are this high, you automatically fail.
It's also a very D&D Pathfinder thing because it
No,
is in collaboration with Critical Role.
I don't care.
I understand.
It's contradictory. I am the only thing that's allowed to be contradictory in my gaming habits.
In fact, we were doing the same MOS at the same base at the same brigade, just at different times. Jesus. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, I also let the mod team know that, that was you. Because everyone's going to look at 18 minutes? Really?
What?
P- Pixie rejoined the. I have a thing about food and not wanting people to be alone. That makes sense to me.
To make gourmet potatoes today, so I can turn the leftovers into gourmet potato pancakes tomorrow.
I am pretty sure that would not take a lot of convincing. Just
Just had that moment of, fried potatoes. Can you not bomb the city while I'm dying?
there is always a different method, Draken, and quite literally, it's what Cubisar is doing, is by basically doing the for people who don't want to be near their family, but also don't want to be alone. Cubisar and a couple of the mods are hosting a virtual Thanksgiving on Thanksgiving Day.
Oh shit, the Nazi won't be here. I can go live while I cook.
Hmm.
I'm gonna stop calling her that. I'm gonna accidentally call her out her face.
It would not be on accident.
You know, whatever.
Like quite literally, Cubisar did it last year. A lot of people didn't say they were going to do it, but at the last minute, a lot of people joined in, and even Baby Faye hung out for an hour. I was in there for a little bit because I was working everything. So I was there for like a hot minute. And so quite literally, if you do not want to be alone and do not want to deal with your family, that is a thing. So I've actually got to set up that thing today and set up that event because Cubasar asked me to, and I've been so eh. Dump cake with vanilla marshmallow icing.
Nice. Sorry.
Ow.
I'm sorry.
Good job.
You're welcome.
Thank you for giving me another platinum.
Oh, goodbye, dispatch.
And now to do it on your profile.
Fuck off. At least I know how to do it. I'll only have to do 2 runs on mine.
3 rounds at most.
2.
Hmm.
2 and an extra playthrough of 8.
Gotcha. See, I would have went with extra playthrough of 3 when they're all trying to fuck each other up.
You have to do an extra playthrough of 8 to kill to get both endings.
Hmm.
Or all 3 endings. So 2 and another.
Yeah, that's her. I forgot about the.
Yeah.
Because it's Robert takes care of it, or Invisigal takes care of it.
Or Robert takes care of it.
That's why I said
Yeah.
Robert takes care of it,
Yeah.
or Invisigal takes care of it.
And motion.
Ah.
But yeah. Okay.
Thank you for following on Facebook, Marie. I greatly appreciate it.
Be with yourself. Not too hard.
I'm. It was loud enough to make me jump.
It makes sense that Prism was the one that did it for me. Little Michigan girl.
Michigan represent. And that's why I say you're a combination of Prism and Invisigal because Prism has the Michigan attitude.
She's from Flint. She got her powers from drinking that water.
Jesus Christ.
Too soon?
It will never not be too
I have
soon.
family there. I'm allowed to make that joke.
Yes, you have family there.
I mean, legitimately in Flint, though.
I'm well aware. Toddler is staring at my Christmas tree and trying so hard to talk himself out of touching the balls. Every year, even with an 8 and 6-year-old.
Every year. It doesn't change. Just so you know, the toddler, I gotta touch it, doesn't end.
This does not end ever.
It's gotten so bad that I refuse to participate in putting up the Christmas tree anymore. It's just too stressful. That's not true. I'd put up the tree. I just don't decorate it.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm 24. I still have I got to touch it.
Mm-hmm.
He hasn't touched any but one ornament in over a week of tree being up, but first 3 days were almost nonstop. Balls! No Christmas balls, no touch. The one ornament though looks like a gingerbread bow and it's glittery textured. Yeah, that's fair. That is fair.
I just don't understand how we can every year. We don't even put the fucking breakable ornaments out, but
Hmm.
every year they break at least two. Even when we don't have the breakable one. I don't understand. They get it honestly. I know they do. It is talent. It's yeah.
Their life.
Yeah. Yeah.
Youngest brother, while cousins turned brother, ate the unbreakable ornaments. Plastic's supposed to be impossible to break or some crap.
I, kids and dogs are the same creatures.
Yup. 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 Oh. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. And the more you tell me not to touch it, the more I have to touch it. Yeah, that honestly tracks. So Draken, I need you to take a look at something. All right? And I know you have the ability to, okay? But I need you to tell me if you are able to do UV resin of the job gems from Final Fantasy 14. I have made bucks for molds for them. Okay. All right. Wouldn't take much. Have 24-hour cure resin too. So the reason why I ask is a curiosity of if we did a sigil, could we design a heathen job crystal? Do you think that would be possible? The parade is on. Which parade? Because I have an idea of one that would be interesting, but I'm not sure how to do it because especially with the warrior and the with the warrior job class and the paladin job class already being there, I would have to take a look, but I think it would be interesting. Okay. Um, uh,
Logged in on my phone.
um, that's because it's trying to.
It's fine. We can do it then.
That
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 was weird.
the Macy's parade is today.
Huh?
Is it last year's Macy's parade? Yeah, the Macy's Day Parade for this year is on Thursday. So it's got to be showing last year's. According to what according to what Google is telling me. Thank you for the follow, Brandy, over on Facebook. I greatly appreciate it. Ah, that tracks. So it started in the Great Depression. Oh, let me double check. So it seems like they're airing the last 10 Macy's Day parades this week. Is what I have a bunch of news notifications on. Oh, 100% Draken. 110%. That's kind of awesome. Do, 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 do. Had me freaking out for a minute. Huh. But if it started in 24, okay, yeah, because no, that still doesn't math because if it started in 24, that'd be the first year. So this would be 101, which three, okay, 99. Yep, there we go. This year would be 101. All right. So 101, 199th. All right. Which means they've done 98. So it makes this year's the 99th. I had to use my hands to actually, math, which is really sad. But visual cues are a thing. Huh.
Remind me I have to scar you again later.
Do I want to be scarred?
No.
Okay. So I tend to I tend to actually be a audiological learner. That's where I'm good is audio. But because of how many presentations are I've used over the years in IT, I've had to incorporate visual learning method into how I display and how I dictate things. And especially since I use my hands a lot, that's why. Huh, that's fair. Spooky, scary skeletons, shivers down my spine. They never diagnosed me with anything, just told me I wasn't applying myself enough and failed me. That that's awful. That makes sense, Draken. That 100%. All right. That is absolutely sounds like dyscalculia. Fix. Let's see here. Because I'm going to be starting to get ready soon. Yup. All right. We're going to Sport Phenom this morning. All right. So, because I've got to start getting ready for interview, I need to eat and everything. So we're going to go ahead and start the raid. All right. I appreciate it. Thank y'all. All right. Ready? Set. Here we go.
Nope. Heathen, what's up, bro? Drinking. How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? What y'all get into today in the stream? What did y'all do? Woo, fuck. Hey, Pixie, you're okay. What's up?